It's in Sanitation Committee to order. And Frank, you're on. The chairperson can't speak tonight, so I'm speaking in her place.
That's good. She can't say no to me. We have looking to purchase another residential side loader garbage truck. And we have actually found one. It is a Battle brand. I don't know, they're not too familiar around here, but I have looked. And about every single garbage truck you find anywhere, the Battle is really putting out the trucks right now, I guess, but it's a truck that's, I reckon it's on like a crane chassis. I don't know if you've ever dealt with them.
Are you talking like a hydraulic crane, like an all-terrain crane, or like a boom truck?
They say that they used to build cranes.
And the name is Battle?
Battle. Yeah. But, I mean, I think they're made in, Illinois, Indiana, somewhere. But it's the truck is a Battle, but the chassis or the, rear loader and stuff is all what we've always used, how. And, so that's something that's,
Sure.
I mean, we've always really used that. And we had 350 in the budget to purchase it. It come in at 374. And we had was going to try to purchase some land out by the landfill, and we're not going to purchase it. So I should have enough money in the budget to cover the extra cost of it. And it's one that's actually on the ground right now. It's ready to be picked up. So I would like to purchase it if y'all.
Do we have any questions for Frank? Okay, I will accept a motion. I'm sorry. Steve?
Not sure. Maybe, so I'll just back to the truck,
Yeah,
you know, just. We just don't really have a lot of experience or
no, this chassis.
knowledge about it.
Yeah.
One of the things, if you don't mind me interjecting here, is parts availability, because like, when we buy a Tadano and we buy a Liebherr or we buy a Link Belt, the parts only come from them. So
Yeah.
you can't go to Napa or McMahon and buy parts. What's their part situation look like?
Neely Coble in Nashville. I mean, they work on them and everything. If anything major happens to it, they said that Neely Coble works on them. They didn't work on our trucks before, so. I mean, we would order parts from them.
Okay.
Cause most of ours, I mean, about everything, it comes from Mac or Neely Coble. Or Rush Trucking is who we order parts from most of the time.
So this will go the full board in 2 weeks. Is that right? Maybe that would give us maybe a little.
Yeah.
Time to check them out a little bit.
Any other questions? Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Do I hear I have a motion and a second. All in favor, say aye.
All right.
Motion passes.
Thank you.
Any other business, Frank?
No.
All right, we're
See ya.
adjourned.
Come to order. Justin will speak to the Rocket Park Clubhouse roof.
Yeah, so at the last meeting we were at, I had provided the information for the roof bids, and we had the bidder that I had recommended had not provided the insurance in their bid. So I had turned around the next morning and had gotten that insurance immediately and had sent it to Tim and Nolan. So
And may I say, the insurance certificate shows that the insurance was in effect on the date of the bid. It was not hastily acquired after the last meeting. The policy had been taken out. It shows on the deck sheet, May 22, 2023, with an expiration date of May 22, 2024. So there was insurance in effect. He simply neglected, the bidder simply neglected to include the certificate or declaration sheet with the bid. That bidder being Ross Services Corporation, which had the low bid of $8,050. Is that correct?
that's correct.
So I think our question in our last meeting, in regard to that was just, making sure that we follow proper procedure. Do we think we're,
Yes, I sent an email today after the meeting
right?
pointing out that the contract requires insurance, but it also, the bid document also authorizes the city to waive any irregularities or omissions, such as the lack of the insurance certificate. But it's totally within your discretion as to whether you waive the technical requirement that it was not produced with the bid, or you don't. It's totally within your discretion.
Gonna cost us less if we stay with the $8,000 bid.
$1,200.
Yeah.
So are we good to just move forward from where we were in our last meeting?
Yes,
Legally, we
but it
are.
would be subject to a vote because Alderman Harvey did call our attention to the omission before the meeting was adjourned. Therefore, under Robert's rules, his request to suspend the action that had been taken was well taken. So it's a fresh issue for the resolution tonight.
So we need a new motion.
I think you do.
Okay, so do I have a motion to accept that bid?
I'll make a motion to accept the bid for $8,050 for the Rocket Park Clubhouse roof replacement. Is it Ross? Ross Services.
We have a second? I will second that motion. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed?
Nay.
This is a first for me.
Yep. That passes.
Okay, motion passes. Okay.
And since it's under $10,000, the action of the committee can be fine.
Okay, any other business?
That's it.
Meeting adjourned.
Thank you.